Hey baddies! I'm doing some duck nails today and I'm really excited for this design because it is my snow bunny core design, which is one of my favorites that I've done, and today we're doing it in my favorite color, pink, duh! So unfortunately, duck shaped press-ons do not exist, so here I am preparing my tips so I can add the duck nail tips onto them so I can make these press-ons. This is what it'll look like, and then I literally just glue the tips on how you would glue on tips to any other set. The duck nail tips that I'm using are just regular duck nail tips that I got on Amazon. So if you go on Amazon and look for duck nail tips, you can pretty much get any duck nail tip that you want. I would say go for the clear ones because that's the one that I prefer, but if you don't mind the white ones, then you can go for those ones too. Here I am just filing the free edge of the nail, which is completely optional. You don't have to do this. I just prefer to do this so that my shape is a little bit more crispy. So for this design, it does have snowflake and glitter bottoms. So first I'm going to put these snowflake stickers on. You can also hand paint these, but that is a lot of work. So I opted for stickers like I did in my original set. The snowflake stickers that I'm using are from a shop on Etsy called Monet's Acrylics, and they also glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. So yeah, shop Monet's Acrylics for these stickers if you want them. Like I said before, these are also glitter bottoms, so now I'm just taking some glitter gel polish, and I did put 2 layers of this, but you guys are just going to see me do 1 layer. So I put 1 layer, I cured it, and then I put the second layer. Once I finished applying both coats, I wiped the nails off with some alcohol just so that I wouldn't have any gel polish bleeding into my application. As we get into the application, let me just give a disclaimer. I know what my brush looks like. You see my brush, I see my brush, but you also see my brush doing what it needs to do. And I'm also waiting on a new one from like AliExpress. But you know, it takes like 3 months for that stuff to get to you. So just be patient, y'all. I'm getting better brushes, okay? Anyway, the powder that I'm using is just a custom mix that I made by mixing clear and white together. You can add more clear or more white depending on how, opaque you want your powder to be. So if you want more of a like milky kind of nut shade of white, that's what the girls call it. So if that's what you want, then you just add more clear. But for this look, I opted for a white that wasn't too transparent. For the ring fingers, I used my acrylics powder, and I can't remember if this is tickled pink or if it's watermelon, but it's one of those two pink colors.
Maybe.
So here's the application, and now we're going to move on to nail art. I'm using my nail house polish in the color Pepto to do a French tip design on all of the nails except for the ring finger. I also did some filing, but I did it off camera, so I just filed the free edge and the surface of the nails. So here's the nails with the French tip, and now we're going to move on to nail art. So for the nail art, on one hand I'm doing snowflakes, and on the other hand I'm doing some peppermint swirls. But the snowflakes are really easy. I literally learned this from Instagram. So you just put dots with a dotting tool, and then you connect those dots with a liner brush, and then you have a snowflake, and it is really cute and it looks like a snowflake. Here's what the snowflakes look like, and now we're gonna do the peppermint swirls, which are equally as cute. And again, I saw this tutorial on Instagram. So normally when you do it, you would do swirls going in each direction and like going the opposite way of each other. You can kind of see what I mean as I'm doing it. But because I'm doing a French tip, I did not do all 4 swirls. I only did the 3 swirls, and then I just added some extra little lines to really bring in that peppermint element. Now that our nail art is completely done, we can move on to my favorite part, which is adding on all the cute nail charms. To adhere my nail charms, I used 2 different types of Macart rhinestone glue. So the one in the tube is a lot thicker, so I used that for my larger charms, and the one with the applicator is a lot more runny, so I used that for the smaller charms. Later on, you're gonna see some of the charms start to fall off because the one with the applicator is really runny, but these are both from Macart, and you can get both of them on Amazon. This Hello Kitty nail charm is from That's So Supply, and the pearls are from Amazon. All of the other charms that I'm using on this set are either from Amazon or from Totally Nail Supplies, and if you shop on Totally Nail Supplies, you can use my code ADDIE10 to save money when you're checking out. So these are the nails before the final touches. I did go in and file the underside of the nails and put matte top coat on the nails and top coat on the bottom of the nails. And here is what they look like. I think they are adorable. Of course they're adorable. I already knew they were gonna be cute because I did do this in blue, but why wouldn't I do it in pink? It's my favorite color, duh. So this is the glitter bottoms. They are so freaking pretty. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the pink or the blue better? And if you like these types of videos, let me know so I can keep making them, and just give me feedback. Do you want me to be quiet? Do you want me to talk more? You guys let me know. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, baddies!